This is one of the most strategic conversations we've had on here. And I hope everybody's really listening, because sometimes it's hard. You've got to track things like CSAT and NPS scores. And our C-suite, they want to understand that. They want to know about that. But it's sometimes hard to tie like a CSAT to revenue or even an NPS score. Now, there are studies out there that say, hey, for every increase in an NPS score, it does have direct impact on revenue. But when you're talking to your C-suite, my impression is with all of the KPIs and the inside sales and the opportunities that you're talking their language, right? You're talking the language of the C-suite, which is, how does this have a bottom line impact on our revenue and growth of our company? And we get very good at talking to our external customers, but I would say that your internal customers are the different departments in the C-suite and getting them to buy in.
Yes, I always say sometimes we need to train our customers, internal and external, how to do business with us. So with inside sales, we know there was a need for that. It fills a gap for outside sales of customers that they're not getting to or they don't have time to focus on. So that will always speak to the C-suite people, because of course they want to maximize revenue where we might not be gaining it at this moment. So I think that was a really good way, like I said, to fill a gap. And fill a gap, we know too, it's meeting customers' needs, going back to the customer and being customer centric. Those customers are being neglected, and that's why they're not customers of ours anymore. That's why we're not growing revenue in their accounts, because they're not getting the attention. And we're hearing that, and we're utilizing that feedback to try to hone in on meeting those needs.